Hello, hello, and welcome to another stream of Battletech Advanced 3062. Yeah, it's been a little while since I last streamed this, and wanting to get back into the routine of streaming this great game. Excuse me, just having a quick sip of my drink, and yeah, so here we are. So last time where we left off, I believe we were in a duel where our Vulcan took some pretty hefty damage, as I recall, losing its AC5. So we have now rebuilt it as a energy boat, I believe. So utilising a large laser and a host of medium lasers, which should be fun. So obviously we've got to wait some time. Oh, didn't want that. We have to wait some time in order for all of that to be done. Yeah. Not to mention we've got some Mechwarriors injured. We've got a decent amount of cash. Let's see if we can do some engineering upgrades. I'd like to get some better repairs. So I do believe we were working on getting the next mech bay upgrade. The next med bay upgrade, sorry. 750 for that, but we need the beta pod to be active. Ooh. That's a lot though. That's a lot. That's a bit less, but that allows us to get our mechs online a little bit quicker. I think we can afford that one. I think we have a few missions that we can do here.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
We've still got 2 months worth, and I think while we're doing that and waiting for injured Mechwarriors to come back, as well as repairs on our mechs, we are going to head to a new system, I believe. I think. So we've got a travel contract that way, but it's not really the direction. We're kind of heading for Rasselhag territory if we can. Though, as I recall, there have been some changes made to the mods that we're using, the Battletech Advanced mod. They've changed the way cover and damage reduction works, so that'll be exciting to see how that now works. Okay, let's just filter the systems, because we're now sort of looking for missions which are a little bit more dangerous. Let's start looking for the 2-skull missions now, because we kind of need to start getting into the harder missions to get access to the better battle mechs. Let's see, what's in the area sort of heading towards the Rasselhag Republic. It's not too far away. There's that one. How long is that going to take? That'll take 30 days. 90,000. That's not bad. Oh, yeah, we're coming on 1.5. Yeah, so we're definitely wanting to go for the higher tier missions now. So that's not terrible. It's 2 jumps, 32 days worth of travel. Let's see, what have we got there? Tropical world. Inner sphere attack. Fair enough. Well, there's stuff going on, and then maybe. How long would it take? It would actually take less time to get there, and that gets us real close. Rasselhag maybe here. That is Tukiet. Yeah, don't mention that to the clans. That's also 29 days, and that actually gets us into the Rasselhag Republic. So yeah, I think we'll go for that then. 29 days, 90,000. Manufacturing, right? So we're gonna have decent tech, I think, here as well. Yeah, we'll go for that. 29 days. Yeah, we've got enough cash to see us through to that.
Roger that, Commander. Course plotted.
We do. So we're on our way. And like I said, that gives us plenty of time to get upgrades done and for Mechwarriors.
That work order is complete, boss. Top-notch work, if I may say so.
Okay, that's good. That means, at the very least, that means our Mechwarriors are going to come back in time. That's good. I think we'll go a day and then we'll see where we sit after the financial report, and then we might see possibly about doing another upgrade. If we can afford it.
Ready to go over financials whenever you are.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, no more costs. There we go. Right, so we've got enough. It's 30 days, it's going to be 18 days before we get to there, and then we can get some cash while we are there. So that's fine. So let's see what engineering upgrades we can do. Increase morale. It's never a bad thing. Oh, that's new. Tank control. I think that's new. Mech and battle armor. Increases the company's ability for battle armor. Okay. Battle armor. Ah, there's the mech one. This is mech only slots. Yeah. Right. Okay. So yeah, fair few upgrades before we start getting those up and running. Obviously, then we can start increasing drop tonnage. Although, yeah, these are some buggy upgrades. So yeah, increasing the mech bay. So yeah, sort of be a bit careful about that. I think. What have we got here? Okay, we've got some fairly cheap ones here for getting some more mech tech. I think that is pretty worth. Back online, free mech points. Yeah, free tech points. That would be great for getting our mechs back online. Mechs online much faster.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
Got on that. That's good. Yes, I know bankruptcy projected, but we shall arrive before the financial.
Our nest egg is just about
yes,
gone.
Darius, I know.
Job's done, Commander.
Okay, good. So the mechs are all back online. Good. Okay. Jump ship. We should probably upgrade the engines at some point to reduce the amount of time it takes for us to travel. Message from the commander of another mercenary company. Formalities, message gets straight to the point. Glitch? Really? Alright. Well, let's talk to Glitch about this. I mean, she's been pretty reliable with us so far. See what Glitch has to say. Yeah, I thought she was dependable. Yeah. Basically, he didn't like the fact that she questioned his orders, I suspect. Some mech company commanders can be a bit like that. Okay, let's just get to our destination now. And jump. Oh, hello. Okay. No. Oh dear. More compelling shenaniganry. Let's just continue.
We're almost completely
Yes,
out of cash.
Darius, I know. We're fine. Have the opportunity to make plenty of cash at the next system. And here we are. I believe. Yep, here we go. So there's quite a few other companies in the area. Ooh, Davion are launching some rage. Maris attacking Steiner.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Yes, Darius, I know. Fine. Oh, we have some stowaways. Aww. So we've basically found a load of kittens. No, absolutely not. No, make the crew take responsibility. Everyone gets a cat. There's honesty. And we now have Artemis, the ship's cat. Apparently. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, it figures. But yeah, we now have the ship's cat. I mean, not a bad thing. I wasn't about to space some poor cats anyway, and morale's increased, so that's always nice too. Morale basically increases the amount of resolve points we get per round for our Mechwarriors when they're fighting. We have arrived. Right, time to find some work.
Looks like we've arrived, Commander.
Let's have a look, see what they've got in the store first off. They might have some nice stuff here, some nice tech. Here we've got some battle armor. Ooh, a blackjack? Blackjack's not a bad option. This is the Blackjack 1, okay. Standard, but it's a solid mech. Good at what it does. General fire support. Yeah. It's a decent mech. Commando, Firestarter, we've already got one of those. We've already got those. AC5s. Oh, so we've got some AC5s, so we could rebuild our AC5 Vulcan again. AC20. AC20 is always nice when you've got some bigger mechs. Ooh, Gauss Rifle. Gauss Rifles are always good, very powerful, and Laser AMS, the one on our Vulcan, has proven itself time and time again. So very worth. Yeah, okay, we've got some good options here. There is some nice technology here. Mortars, small lasers, small pulse laser. Ooh. Short range, but, you know, high accuracy, little damage, Streak SRM2. Yeah, then the, you know, Streak SRMs, we've got some MMLs, RM10s. Yeah, that's pretty good. 425, not bad. Ooh, light engine. I believe this one 4 slots, yeah. So this is basically the Lost Tech version of the XL engine. And yeah, it intrudes into the side torso, but the important thing is losing one side torso does not cause the mech to be blown up because it only takes up, I believe, 2 engine slots in each side torso instead of 3. So obviously you take the additional heat, but the mech is still operational. That's great. I think Clanners also have equivalent to that. So there is some nice technology here. There's 2 of those. Yeah, they're expensive, but those are generally quite worth it. Fuel cell engine. No. Less heat, but no. It's way, way heavier. Evasion pips from movement. Yeah, that's not a bad one. Stability threshold, also decent. Melee, you know, extra damage on your melee for a melee mech. That's always nice. Double heatsink kits, unlimited double heatsink kits. Well, that's nice. Expensive, but pretty nice. So yeah, there's pretty nice options here. Contract for airdrops, rangefinders, just basically increasing sight distance on the mech. Never a bad thing. Ah, okay. Ooh. TSM, triple strength myoma. Yeah, you generate more heat, but yeah, the mech can move faster, and it does more damage when it actually engages in melee. Great on the melee mech. It's a good upgrade for the melee mech. And then the load of ammo. Okay, interesting. Mag pulse. Less accuracy with the SRM. Okay. Less damage. Oh, okay. They do accuracy penalties. Fair enough. So it's kind of like firing a load of hitting something with several PPCs. Fair enough. Except it stacks. Fair enough. I mean, there's some good tech here. There is some very nice tech here, which we would like to get hold of. So, let's get into the job. First off, let's just check to see if any Mechwarriors have any skills.
What's up, boss?
Points to use to upgrade. Nope. Yeah, we're making her a pure brawler.
Orders?
Decker, pilot and sensor. Going for piloting and the sensors.
Welcome, Commander.
Commando, yeah, we're going along this line now. Yep.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Glitch. Yeah.
I'm here.
Ah, right, McRafe. Where are we going with you? I think. What are we gonna do with you? Try to remember now.
Ready for orders.
Medusa piloting.
Standing by.
Rafe is our gunner, obviously. I think we're going to go pure gunnery with him. Yeah, I think we were going pure gunnery with Rafe, I believe. Memory serves. I think we will probably just bring that up to bring up.
Training complete.
Yeah, that sounds like something. Yeah, okay. Anyways, let's bring up the contracts. What have we got? Okay, alright, we've got interesting contracts. Oh, hey, we've got some work for from Comstar. Interesting. Use of heresy by foreign mercenaries. Yeah, there's also been an addition made to this mod now. We can actually just be fighting another mercenary company in a basically a proxy war. Fun. So yeah, that'd be interesting. Extra execution in the mercenaries' territory. Cover the painting. Oh, okay. Apparently, painting is the painting is offensive to somebody. Apparently, so does it mean is the pay been rebalanced on some of these? Maybe. That could just be the luck of the draw, as it were. Okay, and these guys pirates, so destroying a base. That's recovery. Straight up battle. Good pay on this one. Captured Curitan strongholds. Left the bulk of Curitan forces in the field. Okay. Alright, so basically we're going after some Curitan forces. Fair enough. Alright, let's head on out. Yeah, Curitans aren't gonna like us very much for that, but that's fine. And to be fair, we do need the cash. So I think there. Go with that, and then that. Yeah. So we want more pay rather than salvage here. I mean, we're up against Curitans anyway. What would that be? Not. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. That's fine. Get some salvage, obviously. Right, Falcon, it goes here. Right, yeah, McRae had to pilot it because we were out. I do believe, yeah, we are. Apparently, we are comfortable with our Falcon. Okay, fair enough. Alrighty. Falcon, now we want right, Grafe. Yeah. Obviously, Deckard is our. Is it Deckard or Medusa's us? I mean, they're both kind of in similar predicament. I think Deckard is our main scout, and then Medusa is our secondary scout, I do believe. So, yeah, the fire started. Okay, so the Falcon goes. Okay, fine. Jenna is secondary scout piloted by Medusa. Firestarter is piloted by Behemoth. I do remember she is our brawler. And Firestarter is a fairly good light brawler mech when brawling with other light mechs. Glitch goes in the Griffin. And I suppose McRae will go in the Commando for now then. Okay, what affinity has he got? Bloodlust. Bloodlust. Okay, is that the name of our... Did I name our Vulcan? Is that the name of our Vulcan? I don't know. Anyway. Could just be a glitch because of where this is a save from an older version, perhaps. Anyway, let's deploy. So yeah, we're bringing 3 stars worth to a... yeah, so this we should be able to do this relatively straightforwardly. Main reason we're doing the lower difficulty mission is because we need cash, and this is a high-paying job. Yeah, absolutely. Always respect the op for. In Mechwarrior, no one is really messing around when it comes to fighting. So yeah. In general, if we get, and you know, Mechwarrior always follows the rule of guns off the field. If you have a chance to remove enemy mech off the field, you should always take it. But, yeah, just waiting for it to load up. Yeah, that's the trade-off with ER lasers. Long range, but yeah, they build up more heat. Any shot not taken is a miss. Yep, that's always true. Of course, you have to balance that against if you're using an ammunition-based weapon, whether or not you want to waste the ammo on a low chance to hit. But energy weapons, as long as you've got the heat dissipation, in general, there's no reason not to fire them if you can. Yep, let's try not to burn down forests, you know, deforestation and all that. Let's try not to do that, you know? Let's get into it. Just waiting for us to drop in. Load. There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, desert planet. Or at least desert biome. Moved for the forest, granting temporary damage reduction of 10%. Ah, right, yeah, that's part of the new damage reduction. Oh, wow, that's a bit different, isn't it? I wonder if it's supposed to look like that or if it's a... We'll have to see for now. That goes, so we move through the forest, harder to hit. Yeah, because they've changed the way damage reduction works now. And how evasion and such. Yeah, we're only seeing 85% and less visibility, so all that good stuff. So where are we going? We are going to there, okay. So unless we got jump jets, I'm pretty sure we can't get up that way. Okay, so how do we get up there? Not this way. Well, looks like we're going to have to hoof it the long way around. Active abilities and such remain passive abilities. That's all the same. Very good. Okay, right. So let's move to scout.
Aye, aye.
That way. Generate up. Ah, yeah, yes, because he displays more heat because Jenna. Or he's got some quirk or something like that. Anyway. Right, so I see. So 15% damage reduction, 8 pips. Oh, okay, so that just tells you what damage reduction they've got and how many pips they've got. Wonder if it was supposed to look like that, but yeah, it's fine. We can deal with it. So, putting that there. Ready. 20% damage reduction from all sources. Oh, is that because of the ability now? Right. And the bulwark passes 15% damage reduction against normal attacks at all times. Ah, see, this is the change to the ability here. So she always has a flat 15% damage reduction. And 10% against area of effect attacks. This stacks with damage reduction from Brace and other cover sources. Right, okay, so she always has 50. Wow, that's nice. That's pretty nice. And if you pass through a forest, then you get 10%. Alright. And bracing now gives a 20% damage reduction. Okay.
Affirmative.
Eternity has that as well. Okay, that is interesting. Right, let's just keep our squad together for now. There's no reason to really use the jump jets and build up heat for the moment. So let's just keep the squad together. Yeah, because you see, Glitch doesn't have any damage reduction on. Oh, Mechwarrior, sorry, not Glitch.
Confirmed.
Okay, so interesting where they've done the damage reductions. Yeah, we still have to see how it works going forward. 5 pips. Yeah. Okay, and it tells you sort of kind of obviously how many pips you now get without having to count them up. That's quite nice. That's quite a nice change. Okay, Curitan turn. Where are the Curitans? Over here, nothing on sensors just yet. Now, Raven has enhanced sensors too. If anyone's going to spot them, it will be Decker. But it would appear not at the moment. Fair enough, we'll bring our men up.
On my way.
I think it may get the 10% DR because of the experimental Evil Suite. No, just defense bonuses on that one. Yeah, it's just Mech's just hard to hit. Yeah. Oh yeah, it doesn't have the 10% now. Yeah. So if you move through a forest but don't end in the forest, you still get a 10% damage reduction because you move through the forest. Interesting. That is very interesting. I kind of want the Raven a little bit more forward than it is, but that's fine. We might have to possibly look at upgrading its engine at some point to give it a bit more speed. Still got 7 pips. I think it's just because it was further back. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, we can also jump up, but no real reason to.
On my way.
Location
starting.
confirmed.
In the Falcon, yeah, as I said, it's a long-range beam mech now. Energy mech now. Coming up. So,
Position confirmed.
Anchorage bringing up the rear with the Griffin. That's fine.
Coordinates received.
It should always be in the rear anyway. Griffin's an artillery mech. See, are the Curitans doing anything? No. Okay. Oh, that's also been changed. You don't generate resolve outside the combat now. That's fair, I guess. No.
Position confirmed.
Bring the Raven up, and I feel like just holding, just because the Raven is the better scout mech. I'd rather have the Raven scouting right now. So that's the location. Nothing on sensors yet, though. Interesting.
Commander.
We'll bring our fire starter up with the other light mechs.
Roger that.
Bring the Vulcan up.
What can I do for ya?
Bring the Griffin up.
On my way.
And then say done.
Managing.
Now everyone's all together. And formations are set as we want. Right. Okay. So let's Raven and see. Okay, 6 bits, 6 bits, 6 bits. So the question is, where are they?
Coordinates received.
Raven, see what we can find. Okay, now we've got some enemy contacts. Where are they? Ah. A couple of mechs. And a couple of vehicles. Fair enough. Okay, okay. Should be fairly straightforward. To hunt them down. He says. Go there. They could go really in any direction, so let's just go here, because we're going to be on their
On my
sensors
way.
as well now. So
Roger.
let's make use of that. Of silent blocker. In case there's a light mix, because they may go first. That's 6. Okay, that's 6 pierce. Let's get the additional hit. There. And not there. It's fine, and then glitch up to yeah, like that, because then glitch can jump up
Moving
here
out.
maybe if we need to. Here we go into initiative order. Yeah, see, here they go. Oh, they're playing the reserve game. Yeah, I likes to do that in this mod. We've got Mechwarrior in
Receiving you.
our commando. I don't really want to leave myself too exposed right now. Let's reserve, see what they do.
Confirmed.
We're playing the reserve game right now. That's fine, because I'd rather not take all my turns before them. Okay, fine, they're taking the turn. Good. Okay. See where they go. Okay, that might be a heavier vehicle because it didn't move as far. Okay. Oh, hello, they've got support. Okay. Okay.
What's up, boss?
Out. Thank you. If we engage here, we risk being caught in the crossfire with their support and lance. We could come around this way. Maybe not. Ah, I think the Jenner's in the way.
Commander.
Yeah. But it also doesn't actually look like there's a way up from there. You'd only really be able to engage on this side with if you have jump jets like that. Okay.
Standing by.
Let's sprint. Make it hard for him to hit our light mech, obviously. Let's try and get eyes on. Remember, at night visibility range is reduced, which is why we can't see that mech right now. We have a Cyclone Curitan light mech. Currently having to deal with, well, it's not very well maintained light mech either. So it has a Thunderbolt and an ER medium laser. Okay, we still definitely want to deal with that. Won't fire the SRMs to save the ammunition. But we may as well fire the medium lasers.
Target confirmed.
No damage reduction. Did, however, take damage on the arm. Okay, cool. I'm just going to make sure we still got the floating damage. Yeah, so 1 moment. Yep, okay, everything looks fine. Never, right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we could move up with our Vulcan here. Yeah, we'll just move. Yeah, the Vulcan's got some decent long-range firepower with that large laser. Just move up to bring its laser AMS to overload. There we go. It's fine just in case any missiles do come our way. Chances are they will. Good chances to hit. Yeah, we're fine on our damage. So yeah, let's take the shot.
Engaging target.
They have no damage reduction. Yeah. Did damage. Is it me or the damage floating? That floating damage number is no longer appearing. Right, just bear with me 1 moment while I look into this. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. Yeah, not quite sure what is up with that, but that's fine. We can deal with it for now. It might just be a glitch from it being an older game, perhaps. We shall have to see. Because it does appear like, yeah, we are doing damage to it. It's just showing it for some reason. Not that I could see anyway. If you see it, please let me know, and if I am wrong, fair enough. So yeah, we will sprint. And besides, you generally want to be moving fast with light mechs anyway. Light mechs want to be hard to hit. Yeah, may as well fire. Oh, there we go, there's the floating damage numbers. Must have missed it earlier.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that's fine. And I think we will jump. Okay, we've got flank there. Any closer? No.
Lifting off.
Jump up. This is our medium laser Jenner. Yeah. So, yeah, again, generating a bit of heat, but again, there's no reason not to fire at this point.
I copy.
Okay, looks like we missed. Yeah, looks like we missed on that one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Here we are.
Standing by.
And we have Wraith in the commando. So again, sprinting up. Try and get what damage we can on their mech. So just bear with me one moment. So let's see what we've got. Okay, decent chances to hit with the medium lasers. Again, I don't really want to waste the SRM ammo, but at the same time, there's a reasonable chances to hit. So let's take a shot, see if we can get any damage on him. We can. Oh, and we hit his ally behind him, which I think we now have eyes on. So let's see what that is. So yeah, we did some decent damage to hit, and then his ally's in a Falcon. Is that a clanner mech? I feel like that's a clanner mech, but maybe not. It may just be Puritan. But again, this one not particularly well maintained, so yeah, engine crits. They're going to be overheating like mad on this biome. Laser junks, no machine guns, but they have medium lasers and a couple of small. Not a massive threat to us.
I hear ya.
Jump. I think with glitch we'd probably jump up. Maybe not, no. 27, and if we jump to, yeah, so about the same, but jumping does make her harder to hit, so we'll jump. And her mech's pretty good on the heat efficiency anyway. For the most part, we've been shooting at the Cyclone, so we may as well continue to do so. So yeah, let's see if we can get a hit. Nope. Seen this by the look of it, and okay, we hit him with one. That's fine. Oh great, we've got more enemies dropping in. Oh, that's going to be fun. So let's deal with what we can while we can. So, who's up first? Is the question. How are you all doing? Hope you're having a good day. Ooh. The APC's about to have a bad one. That's brave. Running in like that, but that's fair enough. Yeah, it gets 10% damage reduction from... so you get 10% from being in the forest now, I guess.
Ready for orders.
Is that right? So that's plus 1 difficulty plus 2. Yeah, okay, they haven't updated the tooltip by the look of it. So next up is Mechwarrior.
Standing by.
Okay. That's, yeah, we don't want to be in that hospital drop zone. Absolutely not. I don't know, we've actually got an easy chance to hit this guy. Yeah, I think we will take that. But yeah, I think Mechwarrior had been piloting the Vulcan for a while the commander was out due to injury. Got chances to hit this guy now, so we'll do that. We will not use Battle Lord, much as I would like to, but we really can't afford the extra heat right now. Temporary damage, yeah, of 10%, yeah, that's fair enough. And obviously, chances to hit are modified as well, due to being in the forest. That's fair enough, so yeah, forests provide a bit less in the way of defense now. Fair enough. Well, not defense, damage reduction. That is fair enough. Ooh, and we've broken through his armor. I think these are just light mechs, mind you. Okay, let's see what they do on their turn. Yeah, he's having a think. See, he's got 10% damage reduction. Yeah, I think the UI is sorting out its glitches from this being an old save from the older version of the game, of the mod. But yeah, it's fine. Okay. Oh, that's an LRM boat. Ooh, this could hurt. Oh, not terrible. Not terrible. That is indeed not terrible. Okay.
Orders?
Decker, right. You do not quite have enough resolve for that just yet. But I am thinking if we sprint up, we can then get ourselves a good sensor ping on them. I think there will include that. Yeah. Oh, there's another mech over there. Good to know. Yeah, so we'll move up and we'll pull a active probe ping, which will reduce the evasion pips, as well as make it easier to see where they are. That's what the golden line is. It represents the range of the active probe ping. And this is something that the Raven does.
Locked on.
As we get a sensor lock on all of them, which makes it easier to hit them. And we can also see where they are, regardless of whether or not they're actually not in visual range. And it also impairs their sensors, which makes it harder for them to shoot us. Or at the very least hit us anyway. Let's see what the AI does now. Okay. Because yeah, in this mod, vehicles are not to be underestimated. Did it just hover? Missed anyway. I'm pretty sure the thing just hovered over some terrain. So what's this thing got? Yeah, that was an ER medium laser. Fair enough.
Yes, Commander.
Print. No. Okay, no. There. There would be better. Okay. It's fine.
Got it.
Obviously, we've been focusing down the enemy light mech, so we want to continue to do so. See. Yeah, evasion pips are still very much +2 per evasion. That's fine. So just making sure that all more or less functioned the way that it used to. 6% chance to hit with each, so we'll take that. Hey, I think we hit with only one of those lasers, sadly. May seem like there's a lot of them left to go on this round, but bear in mind, a lot of that will be their support mechs. Their support forces. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, no, he has got. Okay, that was the Thunderbolt. Looks like he missed with it, so that's fine. Vulcan's all the way back. That's just why it's AMS hasn't been able to get in. Where's it? Okay.
Good to go.
Well, she's a brawler. She likes to get into brawl. So let's. No, we do not punch with this mech. We kick this mech. Absolutely. So we come in with a melee kick, which will obviously that will damage the legs, which would be nice. And then then we fire with everything we got. I think we go on to the 3 times with the machine guns. Oh wait, it's only 3 times now. It doesn't. It used to go up to 6, so that's now been changed to 3. But they've effectively done more. They do more damage. Well, they do quite a bit more damage. Fair enough. Just little tweaks and reworks, I guess. Right, let's move in.
Move order received.
But yeah, this is what we're building Behemoth for doing, so which is why she's in the Firestarter. It's a good mix for that. As you can see. Okay, that's that fire to over there as well. Fair enough. Okay, they built up some heat. Didn't actually build up as much as. I didn't build up as much heat as I thought it would. Maybe the flamers didn't hit. Okay, sensor blip moving in. Okay, that's an. Okay, that's a Panther. With MRM4, oh boy, we want to deal with that. Basically, that means he can fire 40 medium-range missiles at us. That's scary. That's a lot of missiles. That's a lot of damage they can do. Never sense of moving in from somewhere. Ah, there. Okay. And obviously they've got some allies dropping in here. Or it might not be allies for them, it might just be they might just be hostile to everybody. Okay, here comes the enemy Falcon. Firing on the Firestarter, okay.
I'm showing minor damage.
Oh? You? Did that mech just fall? That mech just fell over. I'm pretty certain that mech just fell over. Why did it fall over? See that damaged leg or something? Oh well. I am not going to complain. We've got some reasonable chances to hit. I think he might get his his AMS into play a bit better. And also clear up sidelines there as well. Okay, yeah. Rinse up.
Full throttle.
Okay, let's see, what are our chances to hit here? I think the large laser is fine. Up close, relatively up close, because it doesn't have a minimum range, I believe. Yeah, it doesn't. So that's fine. Extra accuracy, medium plus, yeah, AMS. It's going to build up a bit of heat, but that's fine. We can afford to do that right now. Again, we're not using the Battle Lord because we really don't have the heat seeking for that. So, yeah, we'll go with that.
Engaging target.
Oh! It's hit the back of our Raven with the large laser.
Enemy mech. Critical
Fortunately,
damage
we did
detected.
quite a bit of damage to the Cyclone, but I think we hit the Raven in... Did we hit the Raven in the back? We did not. Okay, that was just a graphical thing. Okay. So it looks like it is showing graphical hits when it's not actually scoring any hits, although maybe not. No, there it was. That's where the damage went on the front right torso. Ow. Large lasers, man. Not where I wanted to. Yeah, so we just blew off his... Yeah, fair enough, and he also took a wound. So yeah, he's kind of panicking. Well, he's stressed out right now. And... yeah, so his sight distance is impaired. Not that it really matters, everything's up close right now anyhow. And who's left? Glitch.
Good to go.
Glitch, we don't really want her to get in. But that's why you do need to keep an eye on your sight lines for when that happens. I have the high ground on this. Okay, we actually got a pretty decent shot with the PPC, but not the LRMs. There would be decent, but... range chances to hit, really? Not particularly great chances to hit, and I don't... So just checking on the chances. Okay, I think what we'll do is we will move there. That's fine. There we go. And we will multi-target. We will shoot this over the PPC. And I think we'll shoot at... I'm just checking to see where we've got a clear line of sight. Okay, yeah, then we'll take the LRM shots on this guy. Falcon has already taken a little bit of damage from... Yeah, we are. Like that.
Got it.
Doesn't know that we hit there, and... yeah, who's hit? So yeah, getting a few graphical glitches there. Here they are. Oh, it is a Curitan Lance, yeah. Okay, so this is why this one was so high paying. There's a lot of them. The spider, okay, so it's all light mechs and vehicles, but still, vehicles are scary. Vehicles are very scary, and we are massively outnumbered right now. So I get the feeling we might... Whoa, hello. Apocalypse now going on there. I do believe the AMS shot that down, yeah? That's what the AMS is good for. It shoots down enemy missiles. In this case, the SRMs. That's fine. He's on fire, so yeah, so they're taking fire damage as well, and extra heat. They're in the burning forest.
Receiving you.
Fire stars, man. Fire stars. Right, you are currently here. Okay, this is not a good spot for you. This is not great. Yeah, we also don't really want to move fire if we can help it. So I think what we'll do is we will instead jump, and that gives us quite a good shot in his back. Never a bad thing, so we're going to do that. No! I thought you were using jump jets! Huh? I'm pretty sure I told him to use jump jets there. Apparently not. Okay, my fault. But moves. Oh, it was a sprint. Fortunately, he's not on fire. Huh. Okay, fine. That's on me. But we will fire the medium laser. I mean, at the moment, its heat generation isn't too bad right now. I think we can afford to use battle logs. We could take this mech out. Yeah. I like that. Use that. We are generating quite a bit more heat now, but it can handle it, yeah. So that's fine. Yeah, those are pretty good chances to hit, so let's take the shot. Let's hope we don't hit the Raven behind him. We don't. And there goes the engine. That was an engine crit.
Eliminated.
Okay, good. First enemy mech down. This is good. Now then, let's see what they do next. Also, the reason why we've been moving up the mountain is because when you're higher up, you have a better chance to hit mechs that are lower, like these ones down here, and they also have a harder time shooting at you, because apparently mech computers like shooting down at a target, but they really don't like shooting up at a target, it seems. Not sure why, but it's one of those things. It's part of the Battletech Advanced mod. Be sure to do what we can. Okay, they're going through the fire, so they are going to be on fire. Right, so who's next? Okay, our light mechs are up next, fair enough. I mean, we do need to deal with these. Yeah, ooh, that's got a flamer. Absolutely we need to deal with those. First off, yeah, let's go with Decker, get target prediction going. This gives extra accuracy to everyone in the lance. So that's nice. So Decker is over here, in the Raven, that's right. Yeah, he just pulled off a very nice sensor ping. So if we move here, 4 pips, yeah, okay. Sprint, move back a little bit. Can't quite get the J-Ed kill. Should be able to from there. No, still can't torso twist enough. Can, however, from there. But that does mean going through the fire, which really we don't want to do. You want to get decent efficiency. Okay, there. Okay, that seems like a reasonable trade-off. I know this is our scout mech, but we can see the mechs coming on normal sensors anyway, so yeah. And even then, the Raven sensor still reaches them, so that's fine. So what are our best chances to hit? 50% on the Scorpion. That's a laser Scorpion with medium laser and machine gun. Okay, fair enough. But we want to get rid of the sphere, the flamer. Because, you know, flamers are nasty because they can just set everything on fire. And they can set your mech on fire and just overheat you, and on this biome, that's really bad. So yeah, we'll just fire everything on this one.
Acknowledged.
Yeah, we got some damage on it. Like, the Raven is it's a scout mech. It is a scouting mech. It is a very good scouting mech. It's definitely not a heavy hitter. But that's fine. Let's see what they do. Incoming missiles. Okay. A few managed to get through, but the laser AMS doing work. Yeah, took out 11. I'm a little concerned what the heat's like on the Vulcan. Oh no, the heat is fine. The AMS is yet to overload. Very nice. So that just shot down 11 of those 17 incoming missiles. Nice. So yeah, that is why I really want to get that other, that second laser AMS and probably put it on the Griffin as well. Then you start there to get overlapping AMS defense.
What do you need?
Medusa will save his target prediction for the next round. So for now, I think we are committing to shooting up the J. Edgar. Actually,
Waiting
what
for
we'll do,
orders.
yeah. What we will do is we will get the Behemoth. Just give it a kick. I don't think she's got any other abilities we want to use right now. No, not yet. No, that's fine. Because she has got the damage reduction. She's going to be easy to hit though. May not be the best target for her. We do want to get some evasion because, you know, light mech. She is in a light mech and all. So really don't want to go through fire either. Okay, no, we do a shooting round this time. Sprint, try and get some high ground. Advantage on this guy. Ooh. There's decent, that's only 2 pips though. Yeah. There's decent, but only for the medium lasers. Yeah, that's fine. We just got to play the hit and run game with her, I think. Yeah.
On the move. Full speed.
Around like so. That's fine. And then we'll just fire the medium lasers on it.
On your tail.
Okay, that's 20 damage on its armor. Never a bad thing. We might stomp it with the Vulcan. Thinking about it. Yeah, because the Vulcan will move, get some evasion pips, and then we can stomp on it. Yeah, I think I like that idea. Okay, the enemy striker is moving around. Okay. Okay, shooting at the Griffin, fair enough. In the leg.
Orders.
Bad chance to hit, but really what we wanted to shoot at, although I don't want to expose the rear of the mech to those attackers if I can help it. There, okay, yeah, I like that. A bit better. Gonna move through the forest, which means apparently gets 10% damage reduction from that. Don't complain, damage reduction is damage reduction. And then we're going to fire.
Copy that.
Okay, 3 out of 4. I like that. Yep, he's starting to feel a bit unsettled now. He doesn't like being shot at. Who does? Still got quite a few Curitans left to go, but you know, doing what we can. This thing is got some good armor on it. Okay, here comes the MRM Panther. This is scary. Yeah, this is scary. This is why AMS is the thing, and why I want to put it on the Griffin. Yeah. That hurt. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage. MRMs, ladies and gentlemen. Fortunately, it did spread out a fair bit, so it didn't actually breach through our armor. But yeah, MRMs. Yeah, he so needs to go down. We so have to deal with him. And of course, this Lance is moving up. Looks like he's... Yeah, looks like they have to come up around through this way, so for now they're using the cover there. Makes sense. See what the AI does. Okay, let's move the medium laser, fair enough.
Yikes! That hit hard!
Yeah, the Griffin is taking quite a fair bit of damage. Well, it's taking armor damage anyway. Let's see what the AI does. Yeah. So there's just 2 more of them to go, and then our medium mechs then get to take their turns. Yeah, I'm thinking we do need to sort of use Glitch's jump jets, get her up here out of the way. Possibly deal with these guys. With her heavy weapons, and then she can start providing some long-range artillery support. Okay, let's go for the forest. It's taking some burning damage. Yeah, because vehicles don't do heat, so whenever they take any fire, go through the fire or anything, they take it as damage. Because they don't have heat sinks and stuff like that that mechs do. It's round 7 already. Well, we're doing what we can to make it as difficult as possible for them to hit us. They're doing the same. The other thing is we've been able to take out one of their mechs, which has been nice. Yep, okay, he decides to entrench, fair enough. So he has got 28% damage reduction. Ooh. Fair enough. So yeah, let's just give him a kick. Okay, and yeah, we are generating some heat. So see, I'd rather have the on this medium laser. Yeah, then we're good for heat. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll do that then. Go up and yeah, this is a pretty decent chance to hit on this guy too. On it. So, you know, let's give it a stomp.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go. There we go. That was some decent damage. I do believe we got through his armor as well. Yeah. Yeah, we burned off his rear armor.
Commander?
Okay, Glitch. So from here, where can you go? to jump. DLE. I expose her left side more than have to, but it looks like I am going to have to. There it means shooting through an ally next. So that. Again, we want to get a rear hit on that guy, so yeah, we'll jump to there. Face her that way, I think. Try and reduce the chance of getting shot in the back. As much as we can, anyway. So we will switch off the other 10s. Oh, actually. Where have the other M's got a good chance to hit? Ooh, other M's have a good chance to hit the scimitar. Yeah, so we'll do that. So we'll multi-target on J. Edgar. Hope to hit it in the back and take it out with the PPC. Although actually 30% with the other M's is bad. Yeah, no, I think we'll just attack with the other M's as well, just to make sure that we do take it out.
Firing everything I've got.
Got it.
Enemy down.
Good. Really didn't want to have to deal with AoE, 2 AoE flamers. Are you kidding me? Another one? How many are they throwing at us in this mission? No wonder the pay was so good. Right in the face. Yeah, AMS did shoot down one of those missiles, so that's nice. Just where
Ready for orders.
Oh, he doesn't have jump jets. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That was my mistake. I suppose we'll go through fire if we can help it. Armor does the similar. Has a fair bit of armor. Okay. Whereas we're kind of getting a little bit boxed in. I will ABC won't have that much armor. I don't know. He's okay. 4 pips and a pretty easy shot on that scimitar there. Or not scimitar, sorry, the wield. Yeah, so we will do that.
On it.
Because we need to start whittling down the enemy forces at this point. Alright, it did deal damage. I think, yeah. It was just spread. A bit more spread out than I would have liked, but yeah, it's what it is.
Ready for orders.
Now, Behemoth does have the jump jets. I am not going to death from above. Fun as that might be. Be in a good position on that. 5 pips, and that's a really good shot on that Panther. Yeah, if we can get those MRMs off the field, that would be great. So just fire everything out the back side of this thing. Because it's already generating a fair bit of heat. So if we can overheat it even more with our flamers, that would be a great. Assuming, of course, the flamers hit. They did. Okay. So hopefully that might cause him to overheat if he uses his MRMs. Going for a little bit more damage on that, but that's fine. Okay, well, we burnt through his armor quite a bit there, but yeah. It is how it goes. Yeah, AMS is doing work. The Falcon only took like one hit there. So yeah, AMS absolutely is a worthwhile investment if anybody asks. Oh wait, let's have Medusas go to... Yeah, I forgot about activating that. Or do we save it for the next turn? No, because I think Dekaz will be back up next turn, won't it? No, it won't. Okay, we'll save it for the next turn so that it gets the benefit as well for her next round. If we move up to that wheeled APC, give her the stomp.
Roger that.
Okay, looks like we heal it. Go through the armor, and there it goes.
Hostile eliminated.
Use damage all paths, very nice. Yeah, this forest is just being burnt. And yeah, that's our fire starter to thank for that. Okay. Rude. Ooh,
This is getting serious.
that hit something. Ooh, we're lucky didn't take out the ammo there, but that's fine.
Receiving you.
Man, they are getting some good shots on us, and I do not like that one bit. Good death from above. How much damage would that do? That would actually do quite a bit of damage, and he's actually got a really good chance to do it for that. But that would leave his rear very exposed. Not sure that's what I want to do here. I don't think that is something I particularly want to do. So do we just move to here? We've got fairly clear lines of sight. Yeah, just try not to expose our back as much as
Acknowledged.
yeah, because it's like they're just up here, so something to be aware of. And we'll take the shot on the scimitar because we've got the best chance to hit. Okay, we'll switch off the mutant laser because heat issues.
Target confirmed.
Okay, got some damage on the scimitar, fair enough. Now, yeah, now a lot of them get to go. The MRM Panther. Ooh dear. Okay, the AMS is shooting down a good number of them. But the Griffin's still taking a lower damage. Ooh, that was horrible.
Whoa! Easy on the armor, buddy.
And yeah, AMS only got 4 of those. Yeah, he's overheating now. That was as I hope. He's now overheating. Unfortunately, no consequence yet because he's only barely overheating. But if we hit him again, we might be able to get some ammo explosions because he's overheating so much. with the flamers. So that would be nice. But yeah, their pilots have been just laying the damage on us. That said, he missed the Raven, thankfully. And a lot of their mechs still have yet to join the fray. Where'd he go? Stealth system, maybe? But that's more of a Capellan thing than a Puritan thing. Puritan, sorry. Interesting. Okay, AMS doing its work. Yep, completely shut that down. So yeah, do really want to get the other laser AMS and put that in our Griffin. Coming Scorpion. Okay, got us with some of the machine gun fire, fair enough.
Damage minimal.
Good. It's always good to hear. I wonder how much ammo that Panther's got left. Oh, he's a gunner, that's why. So he's got a high gunnery skill, which is why he's been able to land a lot of those missile hits. Rude. That was rather rude, wasn't it? Right, what do we want to do? I think we want to sprint. That opens up our back far too easily. Too much. Ooh. Yeah, that's a decent shot on that spider. Problem is, I kind of want to keep the AMS close to my mechs. Because this is the only AMS we've got right now. I also want to get a decent amount of evasion. See, we only get 3 pips from that anyway. So. It covers a decent area. Yeah, we'll go for that. Oh, something's rattling loose in that Vulcan. That doesn't sound good. Oh, we got a good shot on it. Ooh, boy. Yeah, this is the heat issue. Yeah, this is where we're having heat issues now. Alright, we'll have to switch off the large laser. Okay. Yeah, medium laser then? Okay, and just use the medium pulse laser for now. Ooh, wow, we're having serious heat issues. Yeah, because the heat also does add penalties to hit when you're overheating as well. So there is that particular problem to deal with it too. So yeah, so for now I think, yeah, it's because we're only sinking a small amount in the medium, and pulse lasers in general generate quite a bit. That's still going to generate a lot of heat, isn't it? That's no. Okay. Either way, we're generating a lot of heat on this. Okay, fair enough. Fire the large laser instead? No. Alright, pulse laser is.
Engaging target.
Okay. Damage. But yeah, this is where heat management very much becomes a thing. When you're in biomes like this. This is why I want to get a double heat sink kit for the Vulcan. Okay, we are absolutely jumping up here. That guy's looking like quite a juicy target. So is that. Yeah. Yeah. Jump
Affirmative.
up here. Which hopefully will reduce the amount of mechs that we can be shot at. It is as easily anyway. And right, what's the armor on this striker? Currently facing its right arm here, so what kind of armor are we talking? Okay, quite a bit in order to get through. Because obviously the Panther is a very big threat that we definitely do not want to be able to hit us. So I think that's what we go for. We go for the Panther because it's definitely the bigger threat.
All weapons are go.
Hear that? Okay, and we caused a fair bit of damage.
Critical hit.
I took out an arm actuator anyway. Great. Never Puritan Mars. Whew. This is tough. This is tough. This is a tough mission. Okay, yeah, they're taking heat. The vehicles are constantly taking heat damage. Okay, machine guns hit. Beacon laser did not. Good.
Receiving you.
And now it's the commando's turn. Okay. 2 pips if we go for a slap on them. Or... Four pips from there, and pretty decent chances to hit too. Yeah, I like that move.
On it.
Might have to forego firing an SRM because of heat issues again. Got some decent chances to hit on them. This is what we... Okay, go for the Saracen. Yeah, SRMs are definitely annoying, and yeah, this thing is taking some serious heat, having some heat problems as well because, you know, vehicle. So it is taking heat damage. But we'll see what we can get. How are we doing for heat? Okay, he's handling it.
How you handled it.
Well, it handled it. It took a lot of damage, but it definitely handled it. Okay, we're next. And I think... Oh, yeah.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, don't worry. Then this thing might go next, and...
Orders.
Right now, Behemoth has a really good shot. Take this thing out. Kick. Yeah, she's got a really good chance to take this out. So, yeah, should we use Vigilance? Make herself harder to hit while she goes in on this. And then she's going to kick, which does damage to its leg, and then hopefully fry its back and take it out.
Aye, aye.
Because we really have to get rid of this
My
thing.
weight into it.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, his MRMs are
Reporting
out.
critical hit.
And look at the amount of heat he's generating right now. Yeah, as I suspected, the Panther would go next. But he doesn't have any weapons. Yep. There it goes. Oh, his life support went out. Pretty sure that's it. Right, so he has shut down. Okay, he braced. Yeah, he braced. That's all he could do. Accuracy penalty. Yeah, because he doesn't have any weapon. Oh no, his MRM is still going. So what was in there? Oh, it was the ammo for the MRM. Right. Didn't ignite though. That's a shame. But yeah, the target is shut down, which means it's now an easy target. That's also a thing with it. So yeah, we will use target prediction this turn. Give everyone a plus chance to hit. And then he's going to jump up, I think. Jump up to here, yeah. And then we'll just shoot him in the back. With some medium lasers, and hopefully that will finish off the Panther. So, what's the armor? Okay, it's got barely any armor on the rear. Yeah, so let's just core it. No, okay, we can just about make that without with the medium lasers. Okay, that's fine.
Copy
Fire.
that. Target's taken a critical hit.
Okay, and he's not ejecting. Wow. Okay. I don't know about you, but if I was that mech pilot, I'd be ejecting at this point. Considering you are literally cooking inside of... Considering the pilot is cooking inside of his mech right now. But, fair enough. He's choosing to remain in there. Nope. Yeah, AMS is doing. AMS is doing what it can, and it did shoot down the majority of those missiles. So, still doing work.
Commander?
Next up is Decker, who is currently right in the fire. Right, who's in the fire, thick of the fire right now. That's fortunate. It looks like he is going to be taking some fire damage regardless. Okay. Come on. I know you're calculating. Tips, but they have yet to go, and I don't really want to show them. Shot. Okay, he can't really. Good turn run. Come on. Yeah, you can do it. Good turn run and hit that one. Hit the Panther, but he'd be shooting it from the front, and it's still got a lot of its front armor, so no point on that. Can we get him somewhere relatively safe over here? Yeah, we can actually. And then we can just blast the scimitar, maybe? Yeah. I think that's good. He's unfortunately going to be having some heat issues for the next few turns, but because the mech's on fire. I believe that lasts a couple of turns. But he just generates more heat. But he's got some good evasion pips, and yeah, see what I mean about the heat generation. It's not like we can fire anything without overheating. Alright, that's fine, in which case we will just sink that heat right now. ability we can use. Nope. Okay, for now, yeah, we'll just leave that because we don't want to overheat our mechs if we can help it. So that's fine. Now let's see what they do. Okay, fine.
Warning. Armor low.
Yeah, that was kind of rude, but, you know. We'll just have to deal. Not sure what this guy is doing over here, but, eh. Not gonna worry too much. Whew, yeah, this is definitely a tough mission. We're gonna have to do some repair work on our mechs, I think, after this one. So it's a good thing we've been upgrading our mech tech and upgrading our mech bay to be able to do better repairs. Okay, so he's gonna be on fire, generating more heat. Okay, taking shots at the Raven again. The Raven is not an easy target to hit. Aside from the pips it's gotten from its movement, it's also got an E-War suite, so it messes with their targeting sensors. Hello, Chris. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, man. How have you been? Either that or All Might just walked in, one or the other. And I'm happy either way. Well, that's good, Chris. That's really good to hear. Yeah, eugh. Mandatory overtime. You. But really glad you were able to avoid doing that. That's good. So yeah, as you can see, the forest is on fire. We are massively outnumbered, taking on some mechs from Kurita, otherwise known as the Draconis Combine, or House Kurita. They're one of the great houses. They're just doing their thing. We're doing our thing. We've been hired to stop them. So here we are. And that's a death from Mad Lad.
Losing armor.
That Mad Lad just performed a death from above. That's what's known when a mech uses its jump jets to land on top of another mech. It's called a death from above, and you have to be an absolute Mad Lad to do it. Usually it's the Scottish pilots like doing it. Particularly in the Highlander mech, which is very nice. Oh, nice, that sounds good. I mean, XCOM 2, great game. Highly recommend it. It's very punishing, but it is also a great game. So yeah, this guy is... Yeah, he took some pretty hefty damage on his leg there. From that death from above. But, I mean, he also did a lot of damage to my mech, including hitting the cockpit. Whew. That, yeah, that did a lot of damage to the Commando. Yeah, death from above, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I think we want to punish that. Yeah, okay, but the question is, can we? The answer is we can. And I very much did want to do so. fine. And now let's see what we can hit, because we are having heat issues, because we are, you know, it's at night, but we are in a desert. So, you know, heat's kind of a problem. Can we use the large laser? We can use the large laser, which would do a lot of damage. Or do we can fire 2 mediums? We cannot. Yeah, it's just the pulses only generates one additional heat over. It's the that does more. Okay, fine. We'll use the large laser. Actually, is it calculating that in the damage and the heat? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. All right, that's fine. We'll fire the large laser, and we will take a precise strike to do so, to really ensure that we hit this guy. Uses this initiative, although actually I think our chances to hit are the same regardless. Yeah. Alright, fine, we'll vigilance instead then.
Show them what you got.
To reduce incoming damage. Well, no. I'm not getting destroyed, I'm outnumbered. We're taking damage, but we are dishing it out. We've already taken out, I think, 2 tanks and I believe 1 mech, and we've massively overheated another one of their mechs, which means it can't do anything. So we're doing okay. Yeah, it's, you know, it's a back and forth. It's been a back and forth. We are heavily outnumbered, but we are definitely having the better of the engagement so far. And as much as I would love to Alpha Strike, we simply don't have the heat capacity for it, so we'll fire the large laser. Okay, that's fine. I did some damage. Yeah, he felt that one. I really missed the AC-5 that the Vulcan used to have, though. That used to be able to knock over mechs really nicely. Yeah, and it just hit the arm. Shame, but it's what it is. Okay, now glitch is up here in, I would say, relative safety at this point. We'll move to the back, move back a bit because artillery mech. And all. Yeah, and that gives us good chances to finish off the Panther, which I like.
Coordinates received.
I mean, yeah, that is probably a good idea, Chris. In all fairness. That is... yeah, we'll vigilance as well.
Let's get this done.
But there's no reason to precise strike. It's shut down, so we get a cool shot on it already. I think at this point we just want to finish it off. So we will go for the center torso. And... yeah.
Got it.
This guy we shut down because he's overhealing. There we go. And he's out.
Mech destroyed.
That's good, because that thing had an MRM 40 on it. Meaning it fired 40 missiles that do 4 damage each. It has done a number on our Griffin's armor. So taking it out is great. I mean, we overheated it to the point where it couldn't actually fire it last round, and it shut down. But finishing off is always better, because a mech on the field can still melee. Oof, Commando's taking some hits. And I think some of the hits hit the spider as well. Because friendly fire is a thing.
Orders?
Yeah, his armor is holding. Just barely. Yeah, thanks to that absolute mad lad just dropping in on us like that. That was crazy. That was absolutely crazy, that spider. Just pulling off a death from above. Carsbrook, oh, he's unsteady. Okay. So here we can turn him like that. I think we would do so. Yeah, I like that.
Position confirmed.
Just try and get as many evasion bits as we can. I mean, yeah, that also works too, Chris. Yeah, that definitely warm it up again. Particularly in the mech I'm piloting. Stuff is rather toasty inside the mech right now. in all of my mechs are having heat issues because it's a desert biome, which means they only sink 85% of their normal heat. Yeah, I really need to get some double heat seek kits, which this planet has in abundance. So hopefully we'll be able to get enough cash together to get some double heat seek kits, because that would be a really great upgrade. But for now, let's see if we can take out this spider.
All weapons, go. Target taking a critical hit.
Something blew up. Oh, yeah, he's going down. Hopefully that'll get him to eject. Nope, took out an arm. Because, you know, full damage. When you fall on your backside, you do take damage, so, yeah. He's not panicking, though. This guy is just a legend. That or he's too dumb to eject. One or the other. Yeah, and he's stressed. Yeah, I'd say he's just too dumb to realize the situation he's in right now. Which is to say, he's in a very bad situation right now. Yeah, we've still got an enemy lance moving in here that looks like it's vehicles so far. It's not too bad, but vehicles are still pretty scary.
Yes, Commander.
It's just easier to take down than mechs. And speaking of stomping vehicles, I say we give this one a good stomp. I think that's a good move. We give him a stomp and then we barbecue it.
On my way.
Oh, and there is something rattling in the mech. Okay, good damage so far. Yeah! There we go.
Tango down.
I'm happy with that. Yeah, mechs do tend to barbecue vehicles. Because vehicles don't have any heat capacity like a mech does. So any heat damage is taken as direct damage. So heat-based weapons, although primarily designed to overheat enemy mechs, are also still pretty good at taking down vehicles. Let's see what's next. Okay, here comes the vehicle lance. So yeah, battle definitely is now turning in our favour, considering we have taken out the majority of their mechs. I mean, I would say it's just the vehicles left, but vehicles are still pretty scary. They're easier to take down than the mech, as you saw, but they can still hit just as hard, if not harder. Because they can mount a lot of them can mount some pretty nasty weapons on them, like this guy. Whoever really guy doesn't have that streak LRM-10. There's still the Falcon sharking around with its lasers, so we do kind of want to deal with him, but he is overheating as well. So he may have shutdown issues.
Ready for orders.
Okay, Decker is up next, and yeah, I think we will use the target prediction to give everyone else in the lance a better chance to hit. That's always a good thing to do. I would like to see if we can get a shot on him. But I think where we can go, and I would like to mini fire if we can. Ooh, that's not good. That's not a good position. That's not a good position. Can we run up here? Can. We wouldn't be able to shoot anything though. We wouldn't be able to shoot anything. But it does actually give us a good position to take some shots at these guys, or to just get eyes on them when they come round. Yeah, I like that. Or, next turn, run down to them as they get closer and hit them with the active probe ping, which makes it easier for us to hit them and makes it harder for them to hit us because it scrambles their sensors. But it also allows us to get target lock on them. Good ability. So, next up. Another Curitan. Ooh, that's coming into the backside. Laser AMS still doing good work. That's what you just saw. You saw the laser AMS, which AMS stands for anti-missile system. It shoots down incoming missiles. It's a point defense weapon. And it has saved that Falcon from taking so many missile hits. When I get another one to stick in the Griffin. And there is one here as well, so we might possibly be able to afford that after this mission.
Standing by.
So from here, I think your best move is to. Wait, can we get down there from up here? No, didn't think so. I think our best move is to move to there. Is that a clear sight line? Yeah, good. Yeah, so we shouldn't be shooting at that. Shouldn't hit the Vulcan if we miss. And then take some shots at that enemy spider, I think.
Copy that.
Do we leg, or do we just try to take him out? Actually got a good amount, still got his full amount of armor, but again, it's a light mech, so... We actually got a better chance. Yeah, let's see if we can lay him. Or at least take that leg out to make it harder for him. Okay, overheating and firing all those. Alright, fine, we'll fire 3 of them then.
Acknowledged.
Okay, that looks like the leg's gone, yeah.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Yeah, now he's panicking. Might check? Not yet, okay. Might have to stomp him with the Vulcan maybe, but rather than move with the Vulcan. No, keep the pips. Yeah, with decent chances here for anyway, really. Although, actually, what we could do instead is jump. No, we can't jump up there because its jump jets don't reach that far. Fair enough. No, that's fair enough then. In which case, we move to there. Yep, I think that is the move. But, well, a little bit, Chris. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to set fire to the forests. It's just kind of happened when we barbecued one of their mechs. So now we Scorpion, or do we shoot at the Falcon? How's the Falcon's armor looking? Pretty healthy actually, and the Scorpion's armor is okay. We'll go for the Scorpion then and see what we can shoot. We shoot the pulse laser. We can shoot the pulse laser. Shoot the medium laser. Okay, we'll shoot the large laser and the pulse laser then. Okay, got through the armor. And the structure too.
Enemy mech destroyed.
To be fair, as much as I did like the AC-5 on the Vulcan, large laser with backed up by medium laser build on this Vulcan is pretty good. It just has heat issues, but it is working pretty well. Ha! Very funny, Chris. Yeah, kinda. And that Falcon is also having heat issues as well. Ooh, and he shuts down. He shuts down because he's overheating because he just ran through a load of fire. So yeah, and he obviously does not have good heat sinks in that thing. Or a good number of them. But that's nice. I like that. So that's good. It means he can't do anything until his next turn, possibly. If the heat comes under control, which it may not. It depends on how many heat sinks he's got. says no. Yeah, that's fair, Chris. I mean, to be fair, if he said Sia, he would have ejected. Which they can do, by the way. Including your own pilots. If your pilots think they're in a really bad situation, they will eject.
Commander?
Okay, good chance to hit him with the LRMs, and then we can possibly finish him with the PPC. Not, no.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, I will be right back. 1 second, just excuse me, guys. Okay, and we're back. Right, so let's see. Yeah, because it's just... I definitely want to make sure that spider stays off the field. He's only got a medium laser, but as shown last time, he's willing to perform a DSA. Otherwise known as a death from above. I think we'll move to there. Okay. What I'm doing now is, as you can... Oh, excuse me 1 moment. Sorry, I got caught in the back of my throat. I didn't want to cough down the camera, but I'm trying to get the optimal targeting range. Because that's what this cone is. It shows me where I can... the enemy units... Anything within this cone, the mech can shoot at. And I also... and then you see the different colours. I mean, the brighter colour, means the better chance you have to hit. So basically, within this band here is the optimal range for the mech with its weapon systems. And that updates depending on what the weapons are and in which mech. So as you can see here, if I move to here, I've now got him in optimal range. And as you can see on the percentage chance to hit, I have a much better chance of hitting him here with both weapons than, say, here, where I got a better chance with the PPC, but a much worse chance to hit with the other N10. So that's the Goldilocks zone, as it were,
On my way.
for this particular mech. So let's just take it out at this point.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
And we got him.
That's a kill.
So that is some good damage there. So, and as I say in the Mechwarrior universe,
Commander?
if you can get guns off the field, do it. It's always a good idea to do so. I think we'll move to here, and then, yeah. It will just point blank blast this shutdown Falcon, which means it has no evasion, no chance to dodge.
Confirmed.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much, Chris. And what we will do is we will use vigilance just to make it the mech a bit harder to damage. Gives him some damage reduction, and it also means he gets to act earlier, because may as well use the resolve at this point. And yeah, with this guy, do we want to take out the leg or do we want to take out the center? I think Go for the sensor torso here, just try to completely take him out.
Confirmed.
And we get a free cool shot because he's shut down. This is why you don't overheat your mechs, if you can help it. You can ride the red line, but you really don't want to go over it. Fair enough, Chris. I mean, it was a good game. You played it pretty well. Looked like you had a lot of fun with it. And it had a pretty cute art style too. So yeah, right now we are definitely having the better of the engagements, of this engagement at the moment. We've taken damage, but we have taken out far more of their mechs and vehicles. They haven't actually taken out any of ours yet. That may still happen. Particularly if that thing gets close. That thing's got flamers. I do not want to deal with that. I think Medusa's is still on, yeah, he's still on cooldown.
Waiting for orders.
Okay, that's a flamer tank. I do not want any part of that. We do need to take it out though. Don't know what the rest is.
Good to go.
Usually with the Raven, I do want to get a sensor ping on, sensor lock on them.
Orders.
Deco, we got Medusa.
Standing by.
Come on, recalculate the sprint. Game always tends to slow down when there's a lot of units on the field. Yeah, there we go. I mean, yeah, that was just really bad timing for you, Chris. That really was. That was really bad.
Ready for orders.
It generally doesn't happen with this. I mean, it only has the one mod, which is Battletech Advanced 3062. Okay, so if we were to move here and then pull a sensor ping, we'd get quite a few. I think it would be better there then. I mean, there it would reveal more, but that leaves it pretty open. Being shot at, and I do not like that idea. There, I think. Catch it. That one would catch it. I think that's a bad position there. Yeah.
Copy that.
Do that. Yeah, that's fair, Chris. That is very fair. Yeah, chances to hit aren't. Yeah, it's not great now. We'll. There's a ping, and you can see why I was watching that gold ring. That gold ring indicates the range of the active probe ping, so let's ping these guys.
I've got a sensor lock.
There we go. Oh, I didn't actually get that one. Oh, that's annoying. Oh! That overheating mech tried to have its turn. I think the engine... That's the thing, if you overheat, the engine has a tendency to melt and or explode. In this case, I think the engine exploded. Yeah, basically, it was a bit too spicy for that mech. So, right, now we've got Behemoth and Medusa doesn't have the... Okay, we'll move out with the fire starter and sprint, because that's what you should. In general, you should be sprinting with light mechs to make them harder to hit, because they're light mechs. They can't really take hits very well, not like medium, certainly not like heavy or assault mechs can. The advantage of the light mech is their speed, which makes them really hard to hit, if not near impossible. There. Oh, yeah, much better chance to hit from there. Right, we'll go for that. She's still got a good amount of armor on her mech, so that's fine. And yeah, and here we are again with Flame. But the Flamer doing increased damage because the heat damage doesn't. You can't overheat vehicles. Vehicles just take heat damage as damage because they can't absorb heat like mechs can for some reason. Yeah, it's a thing. But anyway, we will open fire.
Targeting for an out strike.
Let's see what we get. Not a lot. It's a mech that is generally meant for getting up close. So I don't think the flamers even hit it, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't look like we did actually that much. I mean, we cooked off a bit of its armor, but that's about it. That's a shame. Yeah, it's what it is. Also, DR means damage reduction. It means this mech and this mech, they have 15% damage reduction because of their pilot ability that they have. Oh, incoming. Laser AMS. Okay. Okay, we took 2 hits out of probably, yeah, seeing the AMS shot down 6. The AMS is just, yeah, it so pays for itself, it really does, in the fact that your mech just doesn't take the damage.
Yes, Commander.
Right, and now Methuselah's turn. Sprints up in the Jenner. Ooh, yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we can up to here.
Understood.
That's also a thing about light mechs. They can move really quick, so they can get across. You know, they get a good amount of pips, but they can also cross the battlefield really fast to respond to where you need them. Not to mention, they are also good scouts, particularly mechs like the Raven, which are just with the E-War suite and ability to sensor ping everything around them. They are just so good for scouts and just spotting enemies for your heavier mechs. I mean, I wouldn't put it past some of the mech pilots. If they're sufficiently skilled, and a good number of them are, there have literally been instances in the lore where Mechwarriors have had their mech dancing. And we will also precise strike. Like I said, I really don't want to let this thing take any shots at me. I do not want to have to deal with massively overheating mechs. Yeah, that's fine, Chris. Yeah, Mechwarriors are, let's just say it takes a special kind of person to pilot a battle mech. And a lot of them are pretty crazy. So yes, mechs have been known to be dancing on the battlefield. Less a nerd and more someone who's just plain crazy. In a lot of cases, like Glitch, for example. Glitch is a perfect example of a Mechwarrior. She is absolutely crazy. Ooh, yeah, no AMS on the Raven. But Raven be hard to hit, yo. Because not only does its movement make it harder to hit, I mean, you probably would make a good Mechwarrior. Not just because some of the reasons I mentioned. You're also pretty good at aiming stuff from what I've seen in some of the games that you've played. Nope. AMS says no to your missiles. So yeah, they still fairly handily outnumber me right now, but their quality is nowhere near the level of my lance. Considering especially the majority of my mechs are still relatively healthy despite having been shot out for the last 11 rounds.
I've been sensor locked.
Yeah, you know how I mentioned about doing that sensor ping with the Raven? Yeah, there are some vehicles that can do that back to me as well. In general, anything I can do, they can do as well. It's kind of a thing. Alright, let's stomp this vehicle. Let's just get rid of it if we can. Okay, yeah, we're overheating, so we'll have to switch off the large laser. Even the medium as well? Okay, we can use the standard medium, because it generates a little bit less heat than the pulse laser. That's fine. Yes, that's what we have to do. That's what we have to do. So we will move in, and we... I really need to get some heat exchangers. Just increase the capacity of the mech, the heat capacity of the mech and all. But yeah, we'll go there. We'll give it a stomp. See what damage we can do to it.
Engaging physical attack.
And the reason why you hear the AI talk whenever the Vulcan does anything is because the Vulcan is being piloted by me, the commander.
Good to go.
So, glitch. What can we do with you? Because I really want to... You get if you sprint. Also want to use the PPC, obviously. So if we go like... We should still be able to... Yeah. Because Glitch has the ability to be able to split her fire between different targets. Which is why she's piloting them. Basically, she is geared towards piloting artillery mechs, which is exactly what the Griffin is. Because you can then do this. Target the Saracen with the direct fire PPC. Then we target the Edgar with the indirect missiles. Oh, actually, that's a horrible chance to hit. Never mind. Now we'll just attack the enemy vehicle. Fortunately, it does mean the J Edgar probably will get to use its weapons, but can't really be helped.
Affirmative.
Get it? Oh. No, we got... Oh, really? 1 health. 1. Of course. Okay.
For orders.
You get the J Edgar in. He can there, but his chance to hit is bad, and that means running through the fire. That's a bad idea. That is a very bad idea. We do not want to have heat issue. We do not want to be running through any fire with our mechs, given the fact that we're only sinking 85% of our heat anyway. So having extra heat being added on top of fire, which is why I haven't been using battle ability. It adds to his damage, but it also generates an additional 30 heat, which right now we just don't have heat capacity to do. So we'll just fire at this guy.
Targeting for an output strike.
I mean, we hit him with everything, so that's good. No, okay, and that's a laser scorpion. Okay. Okay, so he's just moving up. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. I really hate when that mech gets to move like J. Edgar does. I want to take out that flamer tank. AI is having a think about what it wants to do. But yeah, I also highly recommend this game if you like turn-based strategy. But yeah, definitely recommend playing through the story campaign on vanilla first, because that gives you an idea how to play the game, with the tutorial and everything, and gives you a background as to everything that's going on. And then definitely get one of the mods, either this one, which is Battletech Advanced 3062, or the Rogue Tech mod, one or the other. They both there's a fair amount of overlap between them, and it comes down to personal preference. For me, Rogue Tech tended to slow things down a little too much on my with the computer for me, whereas this one definitely seems to be a much better balance. Okay, looks like whatever that was reserved. Good. Okay, now we definitely want to hit this, and we want to hit it hard. On its left side, which is this. I think that means Behemoth getting in and stomping on it, I think is the answer here. Any direct... fine. So back fit, pretty exposed though, but she has... But we have to take this thing out. We cannot allow that flamer to fire. Not on this map. We really cannot afford... We can really not afford that right now. So yeah, we move in and we stomp.
Locked on for physical attack.
Well, didn't even need the weapons.
One less target.
Gonna fire anyway, just to make sure. But okay, fine, that's good.
Might be some good salvage there.
Indeed. Nope, not salvageable. So no, unfortunately, Behemoth, you didn't leave any salvage. That's fine. This mission was more about the pay than the salvage, anyway. But that's fine. I'm happy we got it off the field. So now we don't have to worry about it using its flamer on us. But yeah, as also part of the update with this mod that came in, I think, last month as well, it also affects the chances of different mechs and vehicles appearing. So depending on what was more available during this time period, vehicles, weapons, and mechs
Warning. Armor low.
that doesn't sound good. Will appear depending on faction, what they were known for using, what was more widely available, and things like that, which is quite nice. Okay, that's a Jenna with, oh dear, MRM-10 and a medium pulse laser. Ooh. And he's got an active probe as well. Spicy.
Receiving you. Yes, Commander.
Right, what do we want to do? Yeah. The galleon, what's that got? Just a laser, okay. Scimitar has... oh, that's got a lot of...
Yeah.
This was actually... I would not object to that thing. If we could... I don't really want to use up the Vulcan going after this thing either, though. let's just move him there. Yeah. So then he can't be shot at as easily by the other incoming tanks. Yeah, that's fine. So we'll just shoot off. There we go, now we can fire the medium laser. All the medium lasers. Which is fine, so let's just fire that.
Here it comes.
Yeah, there we go.
Hostile removed.
Good job. So yeah, we are very much whittling down their forces now. I think the battle is very much ours. It's just all about cleaning up now. That said, incoming missiles that they managed to completely miss. I'm not going to complain.
Standing by.
I don't think she's got any E-War stuff, has she? No.
What's up, boss?
Do is, yeah, move them. Okay. To there. That gets us a good shot on that guy. Yeah, I like that.
Affirmative.
Yeah, there's the experimental E-War suite, which adds +2 defense against being hit, which is basically the equivalent of an additional pip, and it also gives him 20% increased sensor range, which means, yeah, he can see her, which means this mech is the ideal scout.
Firing. Full complement on enemy.
Okay, he's getting stressed. So the more stressed a pilot gets, the more likely they are to eject. Not to mention it gives penalties to their chance to hit, and also makes it easier to hit them because they're behaving a little bit more erratically, so they're not piloting the vehicle or mech properly to evade incoming fire. Which is a really fun mechanic that is introduced in both Rogue-Tech and Battletech Advanced 3062. Okay. Yeah, with our Vulcan. Sprint, or are we going to jump? There. 5 bits from going there, and pretty good chance to hit. But yeah, we are having some heat issues. But that's just this map in general. It's just the biome. Which biome is it anyway? Is it desert? Yeah, desert biome. Right. Can we fire the large laser? Can we fire the pulse? Okay. Did we fire the pulse and medium together? Yeah. So we could either fire the large laser for 1 chance at 40, or we could fire the 2. I think actually, yeah, that would be 47 there. So yeah, more damage with firing the 2 mediums then. And we should do that.
Engaging target.
Also, pulse lasers have a better chance to hit too. But yeah, another reason to get a double heatsink
Waiting for
on
orders.
that Vulcan, if we can. Get a shot on that Jenna. Oh, that's actually a pretty good shot on that Jenna too. I like that.
Right, Commander.
It's a good shot. And Jennas generally, historically, most Jennas generally don't have a lot of armor on them. Yeah, my Jenna does, but it also has less powerful weaponry on it. Oh, she can precise strike too. We will definitely do that. Really increase that chance of hitting. Also, by the way, the chance to hit caps at 99.1 in this game. But that's more. I don't want to say it's more or less guaranteed because it's not. And you know how percentage-based games love to punish hubris.
Oh, it's on now.
Yeah. Very good. There we go. That's some good damage. Yeah. See what the AI does. Scorpion moving. And not actually doing anything though.
Standing by.
Okay, we've got Mechwarrior coming up. Sprint. Again, you should be sprinting, moving fast with light mix. Good from there, but that is very much risking hitting the Raven. It's this way though. Okay, I guess some vision on them and decent evasion on the commander. That gives some vision on this, and that's another J. Edgar, but this one has. Oh, it has a tag on it. Tag is a tag laser. It basically makes it easier to hit. If it hits an opposing mech, it makes it easier to hit them as it marks them. It's a yeah. So it's a pretty standard thing. Well, he's the easier one to hit, so let's take the shot, and you never know, we might actually get. Would we get through that? Yes, right. We might actually if we all hit in the same spot. Which they don't. Oh, that's fine. Damage is damage. Okay, he's moving up. Wow, he's really moving. Where is he going? Ah, he's sensor pinged. Sensor pinged all of our mechs. Ooh, that's dirty. That is dirty. Okay. Alright, we have to deal with that.
Commander?
I think I'll use Medusa. Yeah. Activate target prediction. Target prediction gives a +2 to hit to all allied mechs. And then we'll just come up and we will just casually walk up and stomp on this J. Edgar, which has already taken damage on its left side. Yep, so we will kick it there. See if we can take it out.
Position confirmed. Oh!
Okay, that's damage, and then... Got it.
Target eliminated.
As you can see, the mechs are trying to vent so much heat right now. Yeah, there's just a heat haze around all of my mechs because they're just venting so much heat. All this, because, desert and all of that. Oh hey, it's actually been going on so long, the sun's starting to rise. Yeah, this has been a tough battle. But, this is what we get paid to do. Okay, incoming. That's the MRMs deciding to shoot at my Jenna for some reason. No, that was their Jenna shooting at my Jenna. No, why? Oh, great. That's Pips. But then he could have shot the Griffin. Alright, fine. Yeah, whatever.
Good to go.
Oh, her MG jammed. Ah, that's unfortunate. But she is very much in a position to take another stomp. So let's see what have we got here. Medium lasers, machine gun, or medium. I think we will go after the Scorpion. Give her the kick, and then shoot up, and then shoot it. I think that's the way to go with Behemoth. This is how you want to use a Firestarter. Oh, missed. That doesn't happen often.
Reporting negative damage.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, good, her MG jammed. It's always good. Let's see what they do next. But yeah, this is a 1.5 skull mission, by the way. Yeah, when we start going up into like 2 skulls, where we start then seeing more medium mechs, heavy mechs, which is, by the way, what we're here for. We want to be salvaging ourselves some medium mechs, and preferably a heavy mech if we can, to
Receiving you.
bolster up our lance. Okay, the Raven again. We want to be moving quick. I think there is nice, but unfortunately we don't get any shots. I don't think. Sensor ping isn't available either yet. Okay, we do get that then, which is some good chances to hit. So yeah, we'll go up there then. So for now, we don't need the Raven to be scouting. We just need him to be staying on the move and taking pot shots. So he's got pretty good chances on most of them. I think we'll go after the scimitar because we've already been wearing him down. You sure I saw some damage going through the armor there? Yeah. Wasn't enough to destroy destroy it though. Sadly. Okay, their generator is now. Oh no, there he is. So where did those missiles come from? Incoming. Rude.
Damage minimal.
Okay, and I think Falcon just stomps on the scimitar, I think. So we'll vigilance.
Okay, let's go.
Which side has been stomped? Okay, actually the front is where, yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll go out, we'll stomp, and we'll try to save a bit of heat here. Just fire the medium pulse, the medium laser, and hope that the kick and the lasers are enough to take him out. Try and save a bit of heat.
Engaging physical attack.
Yeah, there we go. Good.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Vehicle, not a mech. Ooh dear, we've got the pilot
Enemy
as well.
mech destroyed.
Not mech, vehicle. Not salvageable, that's fine. We're a mech lance, not a vehicle company.
Commander?
Now we do want. Oh, we can actually hit them from here. We can. Actually, pretty good chances to hit too. I think we move. We get 2 pips. Yeah. Griffin, because the Griffin has taken a lot of damage to its armor. As you can see, yeah, it's been pretty spread out, and it's still got a decent amount, but it has taken the damage there, and I do not want to risk an ammo explosion if I can help it. So yeah, we'll take that shot on the enemy Jenna.
All weapons are go.
Doesn't look like that PPC's hitting. But several of the missiles did, so that's fine.
Ready for orders.
Next, yeah, I think we'll have him come up and just... That's a charge, I expect. Yeah, we're not going to charge. Do we have him chase down the Jenna? I think we go after. We go after the enemy vehicles. He is exposing his back to the Jenna, but yeah, I don't like that. Don't like that. Yeah, that's all. Move and then shot the galleon.
Roger.
Generally, you don't want to leave your back exposed. If you're in the back. In general, the back of the mech has a lot less armor on it. Although he's, well, to be fair, the damage he's taken to his armor has been just from that one death from above.
Roger.
And the enemy mech paid the price for it. That's a good amount of damage.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
Oh, that's it for the SRMs. Fair enough. Ah, don't usually run out of those. Shows how long this fight's been going on for. But also being out of the ammo also means the ammo can no longer be detonated. So that's always nice. He's taking shots at the fire starter again. Only one damage. Don't really care about that.
Orders?
But what we do care about is getting that guy into our into vision range for our sensors. And we'll activate target prediction. Let's run the Raven down. There we are, and yep, good chances to hit.
Let's see how you like this.
I don't think it liked that very much. And unfortunately we didn't get any vision on that, so we do need to get some vision on him to continue taking shots at him. He's got vision on us from the tanks. And that's also another purpose for light mechs. Is they move up, they get vision on the targets, which allows the slower moving heavier weapons to get it to come up and fire from long range. Which is why you will still often see one or two light mechs in a lance comprised of heavy or assault mechs. Like in our lance, for example, I intend to always field the Raven. Because it's great. It's a great light mech and it's a great scout.
What do you need?
Question is, can we get down into it? No, he's Right, so it has to be Behemoth that gets him into vision range then. Okay. That's fine.
Order received.
Go, and yep, we can handle that. Okay, just stripped away some more armor.
Waiting for orders.
So as much as I want to have Behemoth shooting at these guys, I need to get vision on that Jenna. So we'll be vigilant.
Hot damn. Let's do this.
Okay. So Chris, when you were saying about the getting glitches with the game,
Going full throttle.
but yeah, the glitches have gotten a little bit less now because there's less forces on the ground, so it's having to simulate less. Yeah, that's fine. Just medium laser fire. That's fine. Let's fire. Start hunting him down now. Ooh, yeah, good. He's unsettled. Vulcan can come up and kind of exposes the back to the Jenna there. I don't really want to do that, so let's just move up on him and just shoot it. Okay, something is really rattling in that mech. Yeah, no, it's fine. I was just saying about the whole. We just got a bit of a glitch from the mod. It's fine though. Didn't result in the game crashing. We'll, however, fire everything into this. Just we need to get this thing off the field. Fire.
Engaging target.
There we go. Oh, there's only 2 left. Just that tank just up
Enemy
here
mech
and that
destroyed.
Jenna. So, yeah. Just wrapping this fight up now.
Good to go.
Yeah, and with glitch, we will just move her up and just take a shot at that Jenna. Yeah, and this was why I moved Behemoth over there to get vision on the Jenna, so that we could shoot at it for...
Moving to position.
Yeah, didn't result in crashing. Yeah, that's true. Always optimistic. Absolutely. Alright, let's take that shot.
Firing everything I've got.
That looks good. Ooh. Correct hit. There we go. Okay, there's the MRM-10 gone.
That's a critical hit.
That was some good damage. Yeah, that was straight to its core. Yeah, because Jennas have quite a large center torso. Okay, Scorpion is moving up, and that's all it's doing apparently.
What's up, boss?
Okay, Behemoth's up, and yeah, I think definitely we want Behemoth to be hunting down this Jenna at this point. Did she get a rear shot? Fine. She came from there too, so we'll go to there. Yeah, that's fine.
Roger, full speed.
Yeah, as you can see, this guy's smoking. He's center torso has taken a fair bit of damage at this point. Yeah, engine crits and such. And yeah, he's getting a bit stressed. The pilot's getting a little stressed out. Let's see if we can stress him a little bit more by overheating his mech.
Confirmed.
Oh wow, he's got some good heat sinks. They handled that heat really. They really handled that heat. Wow. All right. He also lost his MRM-10 too, so that's always good.
Commander?
So with the commando, I think... Where is he taking damage so far? That side. Okay, yeah, we'll stomp him. Yeah, his SRMs are out because he... basically, his SRMs are offline because he's out of ammo. Doesn't often happen, but in battles, but yeah, that's fine. So we'll just come out, we'll just give it a kick.
I copy.
Ah, there we are.
Mech destroyed.
That's a stomping. And just to make sure.
Tango down.
Well done. Oh, really? I don't get the
Mission
chance
successful.
I don't get the chance to take out the Jenna. Fine. Yeah, that's fine. Well, we did pretty well, actually. All things considered, we took a lot of armor damage, but not a lot of actual damage to structure to the mechs. So that actually went far better than I thought it was going to. Yeah, ammo costs deducted. Yeah, you know, and that's why we did this, for that payout. Yeah, lots of XP because lots of stuff to blow up. So lots of XP for our pilots there. Yeah, I won. That was that was that was tough. That was really tough. Yeah, not interested in getting any more light mechs at this point. AOE flavor. It's not fire in melee. Ah, okay. Yeah. ER medium laser is never a bad option. LRM 15. That's always fun. Medium lasers, medium laser, medium laser, medium laser, medium pulse laser. Yeah, always nice, the extra accuracy. It's nice SRMs. The tag isn't bad. Ooh, Beagle Probe. They're pretty good. Increasing sensor range and sight range. Good to stick on scouts and generally good to stick on any mech in general. C3 Slave. Okay, we need to have the C3 Master on a mech class as well. But, you know, it's good. Some cores. Ooh, Artemis. The Artemis system is good for LRMs. In general, it means the LRMs tend to hit a heck of a lot more often when you use Artemis. Ammo. Guardian ECM, always nice for the extra defense. That's decent salvage here. Double heatsink. Okay, so what do we want to ensure that we take from here? I think I want the medium. Extended range medium lasers are nice. Okay, we got Falcon piece, fair enough. MGs. Okay, we got the Artemis, nice, and some MG ammo. Okay, fair enough. And LM15. And yeah, decent salvage, but again, we didn't take this mission for the salvage. We took this mission because we needed cash. So we'll just wait for that to load up, and then we'll have to see about what repairs and such we need to do to them, to our mechs. Might see if we can get if we now have the cash to buy another laser AMS to put in the Griffin. That would be really good. Protect that from incoming missiles. It tends to be a missile target. So we've now button count's looking a little bit healthier now. So let's have a look. There's also a Gauss rifle, which is a nice weapon, but you need to fit that on sort of medium to heavy, heavy mechs really. Yeah, there's the laser AMS. I really want to get It has saved me in repairs so much by having it on the Vulcan. So yeah, I will get that to put onto the Griffin. Have to see if we can shave a bit of weight, but yeah, to put it on. But yeah, definitely worth it. Mission, multi-missile launches, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, we'll definitely grab this laser AMS, I think.
New weapon systems available.
Very good. So let's head for the mech bay, because I think the Griffin needs a little bit of repair work anyway. Yeah. So we'll see if we can put the AMS on her somewhere. Sure, you've got ferro armor. Still haven't found any endosteel for the structure to make the structure lighter though, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, we've got different cores. So I like having the 275 on there, although 2 tons. Yeah, that might save better space. But anyway, let's just. Don't think we've got any Artemis ammo. Yeah, no, we don't have any Artemis ammo. Anyway, so there's no real point in putting the Artemis on the mech for now. Oh yeah, it cancels the weapon. Yeah. So where can we attach it? I don't really want to put it on an arm, but looks like I'm going to have to. Fine. So now we need to drop a little bit of weight. 1.5 tons. She's already low on armor as it is. So how is her heat efficiency working? Okay, we could probably get away with dropping. Probably drop a heat sink. I like having the jump jets on her, so save half. How much are the jump jets? Half. Okay, we'll just drop a jump jet then. We'll drop her jump capacity a little bit. That's fine. And yeah, we'll repair the structure where it got hit. We'd like to put more armor on her, but you know, it's what it is. And I think, yeah, she's still not. Yeah, so in normal conditions, she still wouldn't be overhealing anyway. So that's fine. She can handle. That's not a problem. So I think that's all we want to do. Yes, we don't really have any other weight saving options on the mech right now. That's fine. Go with that.
Logged and noted.
That's gonna take 3 days, but now because the majority of the damage the Griffin took was from missile systems, so with a laser AMS on it, that'll happen far less often now. So I like that. That's good. The rest of the mechs are all fine. They only took armor damage, so that's good. So yeah, we're in pretty good. I don't want the story. I want the commands in it. We're in pretty good shape right now. So yes, here we are. So yeah, as you can see, the higher tier missions do definitely reward more. But the question is, can we handle that? Take the mech down to the planet and eliminate the lance. Say we don't have enough of these, so it's imperative we return. Okay. Yeah, that's actually a fair point, Darius, but you know, we can get in Comstar's good books. That's always a good thing. It's a good amount of pay and a decent amount of salvage too. like that yet. Steiner's not going to be too happy with this, but I think there maybe there's good balance of salvage and such because you're up against Steiner, so. Just have a yeah. So what is the mech they are? Oh, that's a Marauder. That's a very nice mech. Marauders are very nice mechs. Ooh, I like. That's very nice. That's very nice indeed. But anyway, I think we will save that for the next time. I think we will call that a stream here. Although what we'll do actually is we will just progress time a bit to the... Actually, do we need... No, we don't actually need to because the other mechs are fine. Okay, yeah. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that here. And we will begin that mission for the next stream. So, thank you for coming, and we'll just see who is around to raid. Okay, yeah, looks like Straw Bunny is doing a stream right now, so we will hop on over to him. Thank you all for coming. We will begin the raid. Thanks for coming, and hopefully we'll see you for the next mission. And of course, my stream VOD will be available on YouTube in a couple